What it do, Niner fan? Money Moody, the third round pick, the third round bust. He had to go. He had to go. He had to go. Like I tell people, it was in his head. And once it get into a kicker's head, it's all bad. It's no coming back from that. He had to go. And he knew it. He knew it. And that's the thing. Like I said, I think Shanahan probably liked him as a person, but it was detrimental to the team. The players were getting mad about it. And when that started to happen, when it started messing up the locker room, you got to get rid of him. And he's a kicker. Come on now, with a kicker, look, a kicker, he don't need no playbook. He don't need to learn the scheme. You got one job, to kick the ball. That's it. To kick the ball. And you that's it. You're supposed to be special with that, a specialist at kicking the ball, especially when you are drafted that high. Now, go look at some of his college tape. Because I know it's a lot of, we can hate on Moody. We can hate on Moody, you know what I'm saying? We can hate on Moody. But if you go look at some of his college tape, Moody was money. He was money in college. And that's, maybe it just needs to change the scenery. You see Trey Lance. And Trey Lance looked a lot better in that one preseason because he didn't look good against the Niners when we played the Chargers. But he looked good in that first preseason game with the Chargers. He looked it better. I'm saying he's still Trey Lance, which means he was not worth no high pick like we gave him. But he looked it better. So maybe Moody need a change of scenery. But to be a kicker, man, to be a kicker and try to get on another team, it's different if you're a wide receiver, offensive lineman, even it's different, but to be a kicker and then another team needs a kicker and they look at some film and be like, man, you was tripping. So, they had to waive him. They had to. He knew it. He knew it. Look at the game. Look how close the game was, man. When you missing close kicks like that, his mind was already out of it. So, like I said, I had no problem with Moody. It just was all bad. To be on a team like the Niners, you got to put him on a team that ain't nobody really watching like that, and it ain't really a factor. You on the Niners. You're on the Niners. This is a winning organization. This is a winning team. We trying to get places. So, we own you. And so, the spotlight is on you, especially when you got the defense, offense, and we waiting on that last kick. And remember, that's how we lost to the Browns on our year to the Super Bowl. And it was almost the same thing. Purdy got him all the way, and Purdy was taking the hit for everything he was doing. We'll lose the game because of a field goal. Everybody will blame Purdy, and Purdy be like, yeah, I got to do better and this, that, and the other. And it's like, you got him all the way up there to 20 as a chip shot field goal. But Purdy got to take the hit for it. And that's why Purdy was taking hit for everything. Every time he missed or something, Purdy, I got to do better. And that's the sad part about it. And the coach and the players just got tired of it. They said when he missed that last kick, that kick in Seattle, the kick, everybody was mad. The players was mad, throwing shit and everything else. And he had to go. For what he getting paid in the third round pick, he had to go. So it is what it is. Money Moody, he's out of here. Hey, at least he can say he was a Niner, though. At least he can say he was a Niner. Peace. I'm out of here.